All right, we're in Nomad fast travel right here, and we're going to be heading east, this direction here, towards Kindlewaste. And I'm going to try to keep this short, not making any promises, but I actually want to do Kindlewaste and the Ghost Glider. Ooh, right. Actually, we're flying this way. This is closer. We are essentially going to fly down into this canyon. We have an advanced glider with updraft. We are going to go around, and there's Kindlewaste, by the way. Go around through the mountain, out the other side, and yeah, you'll see. A lot to do. Let's take off. I was stalling while my stamina was coming up. Let's go ahead and hit updraft now. I know I'm going to need it. Can't wait to get the Ghost Glider. The whole game opens up then. We bang through some stuff and get to Albaneve. Get to some gold chest farms. Once we get the Ghost Glider, we're getting a really good gold chest farm. Yeah, right from the top of the mountain base. Alright, we've landed, and we're going to go to Axe because we're going to birdies. We're going to cut down this for palm branches and yucca fruit. There we go, palm branches, and here comes the yucca fruit. And then we also get Kindlewaste flowers. Pick all this stuff up here. All right. And yeah, come down here and do all of that. Roll to the pick, and we get sand. We're going to be a lot of sand. There's sand all over the place, so we really don't need to be doing here. It's just to trigger all of the recipes and all that fun stuff. We already got sulfur. I can't believe we found sulfur in the tin mine. That was really cool. Actually, it wasn't the tin mine. We found sulfur like in Rumblewood. We also found acidic lithium, whatever it is. So here comes all the recipes for sandstone. This is our sandstone, just a ton of that, and sand. We come down here, we get our first saffron, I think. I don't think we've, ooh, I'm not seeing it. There it is. I hadn't changed, but this growth right here, this is pretty cool. All right, there's a green meanie. You can see his two-handers. I said his dual wielding, rather. I'm not going to fight anything here. I am going to run through. There's a doggy right there. Could jump up, glide off, and tick off the green meanie. Could do that. Hey, green meanie, how's it going, buddy? Oops. You get everything chasing you. Here he comes. Or that's just another one. Yeah, chase me now. All right, so let's grab some stuff here. Get this on the marker. Lapis lazuli. So it's an okay place. Of course, it's not nearby. We've got a much closer place once we get the Kindlewaste to get lapis. Ooh, you did chase me. Ha! Wah! 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 Down here we get sandstone. I'm sorry, shroud sand. Guy's not gonna come down here, is he? Better not. He's just coming down here to die. And we get our first brittle. Get that on the market. Brittle shroud flakes. Alright, cool. Lots of that here, but we have a better place. So let's get out of the shroud. More sulfur right there. Let's get up here. And yeah, we're going to head this direction. Grabbing all this. Getting all the twigs for arrows. Not that I have an arrow issue. Let's see here. The locations of stuff has changed a little bit. 477. More brittle there. We have a little camp in there with lots of scorpions. Really? Still? A lot of scorpions. So caravan camp. Bats. Oh, they replaced the scorpions with bats. I'll take that. Green fabric. Yeah, cool. Really? You want some of that? Alright, I'm not going to do that right now. We're just going to keep running. More lapis right here. It's all over the place here in Kindlewaste. Lots and lots of sand and sandstone. Now we can make glass at the smelter. Right, so here we go. We're in Brittlebush. Turn beacon. Go to, not sure what mobs have changed. Not going to go into. Come back here later and do all of this. We've got the haunted sunken temple right there. Green meanie right there. So much to do in here. So much EXP and lore and all sorts of good stuff. So let's go over here first. Come on, drop. Oh, not a chest here. Huh. Alright. Is it inside now? Huh. Alright. I'm not worried about it. We're going to glide over there. Updraft. Look at the size of that one. Go over here. Whoa. I might not make it. Okay, cool. I really want to play in here. I love this whole city. This is so cool. Alright, going up. Oh, I should have made... Oh, darn it. Okay, no problem. No problem. Is that a spider? There's a few spiders. Alright. Interesting. Are they down there? I don't remember this. But thank you. Helps me get up here easier. There used to be holes in that ceiling. Now there's no more holes. That makes it easier to get over here. Alright. Metal. Metal. Get up on this crate. Ooh. Why does that look like that's higher? Huh. Can I get up here? How do I get up there? It gives me a little higher. Anything up here? More metal. Okay. The higher the better. So the sulfur over there, that's the direction we're flying across. So updraft. And we're just going to keep heading east. Shroud. Brittle mushrooms. Let's see what changed here. This pathing. Uh-oh. 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 There's no problem if you go down. Just take the Shroud around. I just like climbing the mountains, jumping through. So we're going through this canyon here. We're heading east. We're still heading east. Show you where we're on the map. So we came here from Nomad, traveled under the ground, came out, ran through Brittlebush, and crossed over the lava. And here we are. So we're going to come out the other end of this to One of my favorite farming areas for saffron. So, and we're going to set an altar right above it. And then we're going to cross over to the Kindlewaste Ancient Spire. Okay, this changed much? Got grappling plant, rose shell burrow. Watch my stamina. And we're going to go down. Why not, huh? Water. Okay, where's my... This one's kind of empty. So, right click, right click, right click, and fill it up. Right, there we go. Cool. This other one I already filled up. All right. Cool. Anyways, in here, cool. Saffron, 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 grappling plants. We need to add more saffron in here. It's dead or dying. It seems to get less. Maybe it's just my lack of memory. So lots of stuff to break. Loot along the side to grab. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing that. Over on the other side, same thing. Just a little less saffron. So saffron, 1, 2, just one in here. Grappling plant, a lot of that. Some lure. Dreaming. This is on fertile ground. All right. I feel like I missed something, but we're going to be back here. Yeah, it seems like they did. Saffron's growing a little better over here. All right. Do not go in that room. There is a green meanie in there. A real bad one, too. Usually get like flour or something there, but where did I get it? Like a campfire? I don't want that. I don't want that. All right, so we're going to climb this and set an altar. And then we're going to fly or glide across the Shroud right here to Kindlewaste. Right there. All right, so let me make a space. There we go. And then just set it right in here. And then F saffron farm, or forward base, or whatever's meaningful for you. That way, when you're looking at your bases, you see what needs to go and what doesn't. Like the pike can now be removed if and when I need. I have 2 open, and always that's kind of the minimum. So we're going to glide across. Stamina's good. Get our melee weapon up. And, why does it seem different? Anyways, if we could just glide over here, because you're going to drop. I'm a basic glider with this change. I don't remember all of this here. Because we want to be on the right of this big cloud loop, and we are essentially gliding. Let me go to gliding right down there, and then coming up the canyon here to get to Kindlewaste. That'll make more sense in a moment. Let's some height. Ooh, I could also land on top of that. Oh, interesting. All right, so they made some changes for the better. Didn't spend any time at all in the Shroud. So cool mining area. There's lots of fun stuff here, and certainly a lot of sand. Sand and sandstone. Right? Lots of. Let me see. What does it take to kill these guys? God, you have to be exact. Stop. Stop. Right there. So it's accurate like a rail. Well, I gotta get better at that. Alright. Assassin boots and more. Then we're rogue shield. Very nice. I definitely need a better shield. Alright, here we go. We're running, we're running. What changes? Birdies. I remember in the first one, you had to dodge birdies, both blue and the pinkish ones. Oh, interesting. Kindlewaste, we made it. Woohoo! Right, any changes? Outside, on the inside. Paper? No, paper. Alright, cool. Let me get stamina up and then let's get ready to climb. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna put my bow on. Alright, anything change? Swing across. Actually, we have to do, we could swing across and hit it from here. Step on this little ledge a little bit with your bow. There you go, and that opens up this door here. And then we go up. Oh, I forgot about this. So you gotta get up a little bit higher to get over those. Okay, button. Then we gotta go back. Let's check this. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Wait for it to pop, and then you can run on it, and then you can jump and clear. Ooh, I landed right on it. Darn it. So much damage those things do. Very frustrating. Alright, so we're going to go across here. So, and then we're going to jump and go in that door there. Right? Am I remembering this right? We're going up. I may miss a chest. We hit that, and we go to the right. So the light right there. It's open. So wait for it to pop. Run around and jump. So you can run on the spikes. You just can't be on the spikes when that thing comes up. Did I see a chest? Alright, cool. Jump up again. Go in here. Around. Go in here. Right, open this. Kind of like Springlands. The floor plan, just different experience. And so brown chest, you got a button on the right, we're going to jump down. And instead of having to get a gold chest back in here, we got that open in one shot. There is nothing back here, no secret doors, right? Now we're new. Alright, now we're going in here. In like Springlands, we had travel up there, but instead, we're jumping across. It's gonna be above that ledge in case we fall, and we don't want to land in the lava. See that? I landed on that. That saved me. And then, yeah, we're going up. Okay, this is a two-swinger. I think it's a two-swinger. It's a one-swinger. And then, you know, if you got down there, oops, got that. Remember to check the benches. Okay, you can come down around on the floor. I think you can underneath that. We go this way. It's easier. Yeah. Just stand out of the spikes. Right, we're going to jump across over the boulders. See, you can, I think you can go through all these traps and you can get to the gold chest. But we're just going to head right to the top. because we're just trying to save time. And we have better chests to farm, so we've reached the top of Kindlewaste. Touch the button. Alright, cool. Alright, I don't think I've got enough time to do the Ghost Glider. We'll do that next in a separate episode. And of course all the links and everything are going to be in the description. So yeah, we're going to do the Ghost Glider next. And the Ghost Glider is, I'm going to remember, get my bearings, in that tower right there. So we're going to glide off, down and around, no deadly shroud, it's all clear and clean, and come up there and get to the top of that tower for the Ghost Glider. We'll do that next.